It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Yo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Naeem Hines, his first carry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second down and 6 now. Allen going to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Allen now on first down. Right back to Davis. It's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 21 yards away. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. A first down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he's across midfield to the 48. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Prescott to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Prescott now. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dallas.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Allen off the play fake. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried to dump off, lost yardage. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Tackle made that time by Chauncey Golston.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
56.
To the air, Allen. Pass incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Here's Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
First down, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
36-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 64 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. This is Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are back within a score. Bass on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Prescott going to change the play. Here's Pollard again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. A first down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's 3rd down and inches.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. That is caught, and he will have a Cowboys first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Gallup goes in motion. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They work now on 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around. Looking to throw. Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown. Michael Gallup. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Allen again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. On play action, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Now Allen, got to have this one. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he is going to have the Bills' first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. conversion attempt still to come. Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. To throw is Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have the first down, and EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. On the return, Boston Scott. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Swift. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had that ball down there before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. And now the Cowboys.
Man, you're lucky I don't have my defensive playbook.
And that's their second charge timeout here.
You're lucky I don't have my defensive playbook. It didn't register when I put it in. Yeah.
On first down, Hurts.
Usually I have 4-6 and I have my blitz that comes in all the time, but for some reason it didn't register it.
They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Second and 10.
Crap. Better pick my offensive playbook too, otherwise I'm going to be screwed.
It's defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
No, I would be screwed if I didn't pick my offensive playbook neither. If it's a defensive playbook, you'd be getting screamed at. But since I don't have it, because I don't have my playbook.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
The
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, certainly seems.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41. Man, what a start for the home team. You get the touchdown and now the interception there on the first play, but Charles, it looked like they just sent 4 verticals that were saying, hey, go make a play deep downfield.
Yeah, I think they felt like they could go ahead and get something back in a big way on their first play, maybe catch them off guard a little bit. Turns out it didn't work out that way, and I know many will question whether or not that was the right call or not, but I understand what they were thinking, wanting to get right back in it right away.
Instead, they're really behind the 8 ball here on the road. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're right past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down, Prescott. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They go play action with Hurts. Steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run right here with Swift. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try it now with Swift. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads with 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to base.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now a give here to Pollard. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Pollard, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Pollard. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A running play. It's Dowdle to about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A run for Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard.